And hello everybody, I am Gav, the Master 974, back again on the Stream Archives channel, putting my headset down over my laptop as I get into the final part of my Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Spyro the Dragon on, 120% playthrough. That's already done, but now we're going for the Completionist playthrough as of the Reignited Trilogy version. I've just realised that's a bit loud, so I'm going to turn my TV down. Hopefully it doesn't cause some feedback. It might have done. I apologise if that's the case. Sorry for showing you the intro every single playthrough part, but you know, I want to show you myself getting into the game, and then you can have, you know, an insight into the progress that I make, you know, from the menu screen at the very least. I don't know, it's usually about a minute or so of wasting your time, so I'm sorry for that. But if we continue, we got the 120% save in, well, we're starting in Dream Reavers, but we're going to be going right the way back to the very first Artisan's homeworld and focusing on getting the skill points, and then coming back up to Jackie's, not Jackie's, this world again where we're at now. And then we can really focus on just doing whatever. Actually, no, we're going to be finishing on Nasty's world. Sorry, I did say I would be making notes, and I did, about the skill points that we need to do. And first off, we need to go to Stonehill. So I do need to change worlds. And to go back to the Artisans, we're going to go to Stonehill. Just verifying that's the case. And we can actually go to Stonehill from the menu, from actually like one of the penultimate world in the game. I honestly don't remember the name of the world, and it just told you what it was. Honestly, it's Dreamweavers. I keep thinking it's like Magic Crafters or something, but that's like the third world or something, not the fourth. I get the two mixed up, I'm sorry. But there's a skill point in Dreamweavers I need to do. But here we go, we're in Stonehill. And don't say I fucked myself up already. I haven't, have I? You have to burn the hidden pink tulip, and this is Stonehill, right? So, pink tulip. Apparently, according to my notes, we have to go to where the dragon egg thief was, which is going over yonder this way, because we have to get up to a higher vantage point. So, we have to go down this way. I'm fairly sure the dragon egg thief was up here somewhere. So, apparently, we gotta go between two towers in the shadows, and there's bound to be the pink tulip that we're looking for. So basically look out for anything that's pink. So here we go, here's the dragon egg thief guy, and it looks like this thing, right? There it is, we got it, skill points acquired. So that was getting the hidden pink tulip. Now we need to go to Town Square, where we need to charge all the balls, and this isn't going to be anything too fancy. All we got to do is just press square and charge into the balls, and every single one of them that exists on the stage. And when we get the last one, it should pop up saying that we got the skill points. So here we go, we've already done this, but we're going to go for the skill points. So it makes me wonder what's going to happen with, say, Spyro 2. Well, that's supposed to happen with all of the balls in the stage, by the way, is that their horns stick into the ground. Honestly, I was thinking this stage was the one where we had to find the tulip, not the balls, but makes it easier for me, because I was thinking it was that area you had to go up to, and there's a pink tulip that you could flame, which is what you're supposed to do, but apparently it doesn't seem to be the case. Now, at least charging into the balls, they, you know, give you orbs, like that. And it does look like we do need to go up to where the dragon egg thief is. So I think I have to go up here, do it at the top of the jump, and don't make it, so I have to go back. I think I did that in like the first part as well when I played this. You just miss the jump on the first attempt, but then you make it on the second. Because I was thinking you go up here, then you go down this way, and the tulip's there. But actually it's just you know, just a bottomless pit and you kill yourself. I can't speak today. I had to be up at 7 in the morning to do a maths workshop about calculus of variations. For anyone who's interested, you can look into what that actually involves. But we've done Town Square, we got all the balls struck. Now we need to go into the high caves. Now I was trying to do this one in a previous part. I didn't know where it was. So, well, I don't know if I was doing this one exactly, but I was trying to keep an eye out for a painting of some description, and it doesn't seem to be something that was very easy to find. But apparently it might be easier than I think, and hopefully I can follow my notes to the point where I can actually do this now. I've made decent enough notes so far to be able to decipher what to do in this case for the first 2 skill points, but hopefully my notes are satisfactory to get, or to basically make progress with these other skill points. And of course the last trophy that I need, which just so happens to be the Gears one, which I was attempting to do in the previous part. So again, anyone who's been following the playthrough extensively should know that I was trying to do the trophy where we're supposed to get all the gears in Twilight Harbour. That's going to be the last trophy of this playthrough that I'm going to get. Well, not the last trophy, but the penultimate trophy, with the last trophy being the diamond. So according to my notes, what we're supposed to do is go over to these swinging platforms and head into this room, and apparently there's the painting, so I have to do this U-turn and get the painting there. It looked like it was of Ripto or something. We actually have unlocked the art gallery now, so part 1 of the art gallery has been unlocked. To collect the remainder of the skill points to open part 2. So you can press square to open the art gallery, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to actually proceed onto the Dreamweaver's world, where we started, and try to find the hidden room. Then we're going to go into Haunted Towers, and then go to Twilight Harbour to get the last 2 trophies of the game. So in this world, there's apparently a hidden room where we need to get past those guys like we were going to the flight stage. But instead of going to the flight stage, we're going to follow a ledge, and it apparently goes into a wall, a dead end, but you can go through it to go somewhere. So as I would say, it requires further investigation. We'll have to basically look into what we need to do, and I do have to praise the game for allowing us to actually go ahead and just, you know, warp to the world without having to go to the balloonists every time. So apparently there's a ledge we can go over or go around from this point, or maybe it's this ledge, maybe it's another ledge. It might be this ledge. Oh, it's here. But okay, so it was here the entire time. It's just like a, well, I don't know what this is supposed to be, but okay, I don't know if this was in the original or not, but yeah, it's a phony wall. It was this wall the entire time. All I had to do was just go past it, and you know, we got something in here. If someone can explain the significance of this, then please let me know in the comments below. That was pretty much a piss easy one. I was thinking it'd be more difficult than that. And one I had trouble with, which is in Haunted Towers, is to find a blue hat. And apparently in this one, we gotta glide to a castle-looking structure after we jump up some stairs from a whirlwind. So hopefully that's self-explanatory enough to follow. But then it means we get all the skill points in the game. I might take a look at the art gallery after that, and then onto the last trophy of the game to then get the diamond trophy to basically completionist play through this game. And then I can update all of the video titles of my Spyro Reignited Trilogy playthrough to essentially say that it is a completionist playthrough, to which case people can say, oh, look at this guy, he actually did a 100% or 120% of the Reignited Trilogy version of this game, as opposed to a PS1 standard 120% playthrough where he doesn't get skill points, doesn't get other stuff. So I think that's pretty good, to be honest. I think the castle in question is that one over there, the one I'm kind of looking at right now. If I can zoom into a good enough standard, you can probably see the hat's actually up there that we're supposed to get to, and I was missing it in the previous part, so I think that's where we're supposed to get to, but we need to play through this stage a little normally first, get kissed by these fairies, and get progress made. So we have to like kill these tin soldiers and then kill this fucker who's been screwing us over. Almost got another extra life, so I think what we need to do is actually glide over there, because that's where the hat is. Do you see it? I see it. Ah, Spyro, you fucking missed it, man. And I did glide at the top of the jump too. And I don't think stuff like supercharges or anything will actually help you out there. It does say to glide, so I think it's just a matter of getting the glide down a bit better than that. So let's try it again. Logic would dictate going from going from point A to point B in a straight line is the best path, but we can just flame it up right off the bat, and we can actually get all the skill points in the game. So as you see, we've got all the skill points, and we can actually unlock the art gallery, including the cover of the original Spyro, I'm guessing, just given a remastered graphics with Spyro and all different sort of proof of concept art, I guess. Toasty, for instance, Dr. Shemp, Metalhead, Nasty Nork, and the dragons. And there's 21 pieces. If you want to take a look at it in your own time, you can. Also have to give a little photo-sensitive epilepsy warning there in case anyone's susceptible to flashing lights of that magnitude. I apologise, but that's it. We've done all the skill points, and to get all the skill points, we only get art because of it. So for those of you out there, that's what happens when you get all the skill points in the game. No trophies or anything like that. But we're going to be focusing on the last trophy right now, which I need to then get the diamond trophy for Spyro 1 on the Reignited Trilogy. And that is to find all of the gears that are in this stage. Now, managed to get to 50 lives. That's pretty good. If I don't die, then I'd be good. And I said don't die and I get hit. So apparently the first gear is one I already found. It is behind this whirlwind, which is right here, and I think you have to do this all in one life as well, because I think when I died the gears reset, so gotta be really careful. I should have died to that, I think. Okay, and Sparks isn't here to help. So apparently there's a gear in probably the second building, or that building we was just in, and apparently it's in a corner, and it's going to be dark, so you need to be good enough to see it. There's the gear I was missing last time. It's actually up there, but I think the only way to get to it is to use the supercharge. So just scour the corners in case. So it doesn't seem to be there. It might actually be this building coming up. So that's like the second major building that we're supposed to go into. But that was the gear I was missing last time, I think. It was one which was right above the door. So you have to get over to that, and the only way to get over to that is apparently to get up top of that platform where the platform where the gems were. So again, there's the corner. So there's the gear. That's number 2. Now this is the one where we need to use the supercharge. So going to go ahead and do that. We need to go over here first, flame that to raise the bridge. See, from what my brother was telling me, I was under the assumption the gear would be around this location somewhere, but he's probably already watched this video, or watched the video where I try that by now, and said no, that's totally not what I told you to do. Glitching the level again. Well, it's probably not a glitch, it's just the faulty level design, I guess. But we need to head over this way, and this is going to be a pain because we need to sort of jump and glide over to flame it like that. And that got it. That's good. That's probably the trickiest gear in the level to get, because you'd never guess to look there. But of course, if you were observant, you probably would have saw that. So now the next gear is near the entrance to what's called the pink room, where it's a room that looks pink, like this. So it's probably somewhere around here. Again, it could be on this side or the other side, who knows. But of course we would see it if it was up against something or up against the corner. Of course this could not be the only pink room that exists. Of course the next room could be a pink room. So let's take a look at that by going up here maybe. See, because this room's pink as well. And there's a gear there, so maybe that's it. Hey, you wanker, you're not supposed to hit me 2 times in a row to bullshit. Come on. So apparently there's another gear near the ledge, near the exit to the pink room. So that's probably going to be around here somewhere, probably. So, damn, I'm nearly, oh there it is, hiding there in the corner. I'm going to just backtrack because I don't want to die, and without sparks I'll probably have to do that all over again. So I think that's what happens if you die, then that's it. You have to get all the gears again, so don't want to be wasting your guys' time today. I want to keep it nice and short and sweet, and hopefully on the 28th of November this passes no problems in terms of the capture, and I can actually get this uploaded same day. So that would be absolutely amazing. And the last gear is white here because we found this one first, I think. So by doing that, we got what really grinds my gears trophy unlocked. That's to get all 6 gears in Twilight Harbour. And we got Nasty's Demise. Ladies and gentlemen, that's to collect all the Spyro the Dragon trophies, which means I have completionist playthrough Spyro the Dragon on PS4. That is actually pretty damn impressive if I say so myself. All within 20 minutes of time too, so that's actually pretty good. Now if we return home, we go back to the Gnorc Nexus. Sorry, I can't speak as I said. But it's nice to know my notes actually paid off. It actually worked, so that's good. As I shuffle paper in the background. One thing I was going to do, which was the last thing I wanted to even consider trying in this playthrough, was actually going back to the Artisan's World and seeing what the deal with that door at the very start was. Now if it opens, we've done everything, but I don't think it would. I think it's just locked for the sake of being locked. But other than that, it's investigation worth looking into. And then I can round the video off within 20 minutes, getting all the skill points and the remaining trophy in the game to completionist playthrough it, which is really good. So that's just fantastic in my opinion. Doesn't look like there's anything back there. It looks like there's actually a solid wall or something behind there, so don't think that's something that opens up. I don't think it opens up ever. But yeah, that's it. In about 5 hours of time, I've gone ahead and done 120% of the game and got all the skill points and got all the trophies. That's actually really good. I'm just going to head over to Zoe to get my game saved, and then I am 85,000 G, all within 20 minutes of time. So that's actually really fucking good if I say so myself. So now if I go underneath my trophies, we should see that I'm at almost level 12. And there we go, that's the diamond trophy. We've gone ahead and done absolutely everything there is in the game. We can see all the screenshots relating to all the trophies that I've got. And this is just to show you the descriptions of everything and the fact that I have actually got everything in the game. And that's good enough in my opinion. So yeah, that's it. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I am done with Spyro Reignited Trilogy for the time being. I have been doing a hell of a lot of Spyro stuff, to be honest, so I might take a little break from the whole Spyro stuff. I don't know what I will necessarily play next. Of course, there might be stuff like not Dead. I was going to say Dead Island, no chance. Dark Souls is what I wanted to say, or something different. But for now, that is going to be it. I have completionist playthrough Spyro Reignited Trilogy on PlayStation 4. Thank you very much for watching me through my playthrough. I may do another So I might do another PS1 standard completionist playthrough at some point in the future. If I do, I hope you'll watch it, but it's okay if you don't want to watch it, and I'll keep it short and sweet because I want to get this video uploaded to YouTube very quickly. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Peace out, and see you whenever for whatever I decide to do. Have a great day.